Thailand. This year has flown by, and as we look back, we are grateful for the many ways God has led. We hope that you will enjoy listening to the highlights from this past year.
Most of our year was spent up in Chiang Mai, Thailand, where we were students at Cornerstone Language School. In June, we completed their 8-level curriculum and then began studying Bible electives. Our language skills are improving. We are now able to read and write the Thai script and are able to communicate most anything we need to. I wouldn't say that we are fluent yet, however. On November 29th, I did preach my first sermon in Thai, and recently Cindi just taught a children's Sabbath school in Thai. It has been quite a journey, but we are thankful that we are now able to utilize this skill in ministry. Please pray for its continual growth and development. We really enjoyed our time in Chiang Mai, a beautiful city in the mountainous region of northern Thailand. We had many unforgettable experiences. For example, we were able to study the Bible with a Buddhist monk on the grounds of his temple. And although he did not make the decision to embrace Christianity, we were able to leave him with lots of literature. In fact, before we left, he had almost completed reading the book Ministry of Healing. Also, in the village where we lived, we made many friends, and before we left, we were able to share the book Steps to Christ with lots of them. Some of them even gave us going away gifts and exhorted us to come back and visit them in the future. This past August, we finally made our long-anticipated move to Khon Kaen, the city that we have been preparing to enter since we accepted the call to serve as missionaries back in 2011. We were sad to leave our friends in Chiang Mai, but excited to be entering upon a new phase of active ministry. Most of you probably know that we are working with 3 other missionary families in Khon Kaen. Our team has already started a music school, Peace Music Academy, which you can see behind me, as a means of establishing a non-threatening presence in the community. One of our first tasks upon arriving in Khon Kaen was to help the school advertise. And with the Lord's blessing, we have seen the enrollment of the school increase from 6 to 17 students over the past couple of months. Our school has also had the opportunity to perform live music at many local community events. This allows us not only to make friends with people in the community, but also to develop and strengthen the bonds that we have with our students and with their families. We are excited to see the many doors that the Lord is opening up. As we settle into life in Khon Kaen, we plan to be involved in lots of active personal ministry, both with the church and the school. Our hope is that the school will enable us to develop many meaningful friendships with people in the community. Currently, our team is studying the Bible with a couple that recently expressed interest in baptism. The man is a Christian from Sweden, and the lady is a Thai Buddhist. The lady Nok is diligently studying the Bible on her own and has been amazed at the things that she is learning. In fact, she has been actively sharing with her friends at work and recently told me that many of them have told her that they want to come to church but are unable to because they have to work. I told Nok that we would be happy to study the Bible with them at a convenient time. Please pray for this situation, as we would love to see a small group Bible study started. A few weeks ago, I started a small group Bible study on Bible prophecy with the young adults in our church. There are many college-aged youth that are coming to our church, and it is our desire to inspire them to be faithful missionaries to their friends and their families. Many of them want to be faithful to God and to honor His Sabbath, but when push comes to shove, they will still work or take tests on the Sabbath. One of them recently made a firm stand for the Sabbath, but faces some uncertainty. And another one has been reading through the first 3 chapters of the book of Daniel and told me that he feels like this is an important book for him to study at this time. Please keep these students in your prayers, and please pray for us as we continue to seek the Lord for guidance on how to do effective ministry in this context.
Once again, we want to thank all of our wonderful supporters for making this mission a reality. Your prayers and financial support have blessed us tremendously. We look forward to seeing you next fall when we are back on furlough. Until then, may the Lord bless you all.